spinny, 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 spinny. We started.
Oh, okay. I just wasn't sure what was up with all the spinny.
She was spinning her umbrella.
Oh. I suppose I should have paid more attention.
Especially when we're fighting these guys who gave you so much trouble. Should turn it on to hardcore mode.
I did that for a little bit, and it works okay for, like, a couple rooms, and then you're like, oh, I'm dying again. And then you have to spend time cooking and healing and stuff like that, and I'm just like, I don't want to waste the time.
What about that, unfair mode that you uncovered?
Oh, yeah, I read about that online. But we can't do that yet, so it's okay.
No, but you should explain it.
Did I not mention it on the show?
Did you not?
I thought I mentioned it on the show. If I didn't mention it on the show, basically my understanding of it is that there's a game mode even harder than hard mode, that you're not allowed to take a single hit. Like, one hit means death. And I cannot imagine playing this game all the way through without taking a single hit.
Especially on those bosses.
I mean, of course, you still get save points and stuff like that, so you get plenty of opportunities to try. But yeah, this game is... A lot of the times I feel like getting hit is just like, well...
Inevitable.
Looks like I gotta get hit.
Alright, where are we going?
This way.
I know, but where are we heading? We beat Fuji. Are you going to heaven too?
I don't know, I think I'm actually heading to the Shogun to go kill the Shogun or retrieve the Demon Blade from the Shogun or something like that, because he's trying to become immortal or some sort of generic evil type person.
I know her horse died, but is your princess okay?
So far so good. We're going to meet...
Even though she's a zombie?
Yeah, a couple episodes ago, my character was like, we'll meet over the Shogun's head!
Oh, okay.
So...
In your Sonic voice?
Yeah. Because I'm way past cool.
Gotta go fast!
All those generic Sonic quotes.
Game over. You know what that one's from?
Nope, not really.
Wreck-It Ralph.
Oh. Well, look at this place.
It looks demonish.
Does this look familiar?
Looks like Rome.
Rome? Yeah, I didn't realize Rome had so much Japanese architecture. Oh god, I hope I don't have to go up that, like...
But it's on fire! Yeah. Rome on fire?
Oh, I mean, I guess, but Rome wasn't particularly known for being on fire. It's not like, so what do you imagine Rome looking like? I don't know, big fireball?
Like
that's how people describe it. Guys take a long time to kill. Do I need new swords already?
When was the last time you upgraded your swords?
Before the dragon boss.
How many levels have you gone up?
Like 2.
Probably not.
These guys have a lot of hit points.
They got a different attack. They got that big Naruto shuriken.
Yeah, I've seen a few ninjas use that so far. It's not super common.
Oh, can you move that?
Yes.
Nice.
Oh, I need to change. Not that one. Okay, well that works. So whatever.
Have you ever seen Naruto use a sword?
No, but Sasuke did.
I know, but I didn't say Sasuke.
I know, I'm just...
Because I picked up a game a while back.
Oh, yeah.
Called Naruto and the Dragon Sword or something like that. And it has Naruto with a giant blade and some god-looking dragon on it. And on the cover art and everything...
Was it like the dragon god I fought?
It looked more like Dragon Ball Z.
Huh.
Like a couple eyes and everything.
Yep.
Not mythical lore-looking dragon. That looked like a Chinese dragon when you fought.
Yeah.
But yeah, this giant dragon, and then a lot of in the art and stuff. Sometimes on the cover art of the books, they'll have like 500 shuriken and a blade, and like ninja stars, and intricate-looking weapons.
Here's your fire.
Wait, didn't I come down here?
I don't think so.
No, not the fire, but this.
I mean, we've had rooms like this before, but yours definitely did not have the fire, nor did my last one.
Oh, it looks like the moon from Majora's Mask.
A little bit. It's going to crash
I'm
into Japan.
gonna crush you. But yeah, a lot of the art from Naruto and stuff has these intricate looking weapons, but they like never use them in the actual manga or the show. They just shuriken in the ninjutsu.
Yeah. Well, that's why people have always joked that like Naruto is basically just a bunch of wizards pretending they're ninjas.
Magic.
Because yeah, it really is like they're more like just chucking spells every which way. So they may as well be wizards.
Dumbledore.
I found the source of the ticking.
It's a pipe bomb.
Yay!
Wouldn't it be funny if the Hokage, they're like, nah, screw everybody, we're gonna pick Dumbledore.
Dude, Dumbledore would have made a great Hokage.
Or if like they brought back one of the zombie people.
Dude, you know what'd be hilarious?
And it was Dumbledore as a zombie.
If it turned out that Harry Potter and Naruto took place in the same universe,
That would be so great.
and like even the same time period, so it's just like that's what Japanese ninjas or wizard schools are done like.
Yeah.
they just call them ninjas in Japan.
I think what was it? Remember, like their wizards are like called mystics, Onmyo mystics or something like that.
Oh,
That-
you might have thinking Onmyoji.
I
Onmyoji.
haven't heard that one, but I've heard Onmyo.
Onmyoji.
But yeah, they're the people that cast spells and distort reality.
I think it's Onmyoji. I'm not a master of Japanese. I just watch a fair amount of anime from time to time.
That's our encyclopedia.
The map's telling me to go the other direction. Oh, that's interesting. Look at this. When I open it up here, it says go left, right?
Yeah.
And then I go here and it says go right. Isn't that interesting?
Oh, another one of these rooms.
That's fine. It does involve jumping.
What if it does later?
And then I'm going to scream.
I'm gonna open up another one.
Dude, we still have plenty of wood. Save the other log for like our next recording session.
This is our next recording session.
No, it's not. Dude, save it for later.
I'm opening it.
Save it for later.
Peeling it.
Dude, it's not Christmas yet.
Too long for Christmas.
Just save it for... Jeez, some people are just so impatient to sniff wood. They have like a freaking dynamite stick-looking thing of wood, and it's not good enough for them. They just...
No. I need more wood.
Gotta make more mess, I guess, because...
I didn't peel them off. It's still
peeling
hanging.
wood is more interesting than hanging out with your friends.
It's still
playing
hanging
games.
on. It's still hanging on there.
Oh, can I just go down here? Oh, I can. Okay.
Look at that fire.
Fine, I'll just put out the fire. No big deal.
Yeah. Oh, look at that one.
It's a nice solid strip.
Oh, that smells so good.
My nose is like getting plugged. I think I sniffed too much, and now my nose is like, don't do it.
Why would your nose say don't smell wood?
I don't know, but my nose is kind of running now. Maybe I'm slightly allergic to it.
What?
That'd be terrible, though, right?
It's like, you want to go into this new house? No, I'm allergic to wood.
I don't know. I don't know what to tell you, man. It just was clear before, and now it's not. So if I sound a little nasally or congested, that would be why.
Well, it might be that voice that you did.
I don't know if that'd have any effect on my nose, but it is a possibility, I suppose. Oh, god dang it.
Oh, those... Oh my god, that snuck out of nowhere.
Yawn?
Yeah. I was gonna say that's another one of those chain dudes.
Yep.
That gave you so much pain in the butt before.
Yeah, everyone here is being real mean.
Are they the Shogunate guards?
Yeah, I wonder if I'm gonna have to fight Hanzo Hattori. Except I don't even know if this is the time period where Hanzo would be around.
Besides, he'd be in the toilet.
No, that was Uesugi Kenshin.
Oh yeah, it was.
Jeez, man, don't you know anything about Japanese, like, generals and ninjas?
Not really. All I remember was laughing about guys dying while pooping. And what was the other one? Dying while on the privy.
Yep. That was one of the kings or something.
in the act, he just pushed so hard that he burst his heart because he...
The exertion or
Yeah.
something, yeah.
Like, seriously, that is lame.
Yep.
I wonder if they had to hide that fact for a while.
I don't know.
Like, because nobody wants to say,
Yeah,
oh,
it's-
my king died while taking a dump.
Yeah, that would be pretty demoralizing and whatever else.
So they hide it for like 100 years or so. Yeah, actually, the exertion of taking a dump is what killed him.
What?
That would suck, though.
Yep.
We probably shouldn't get back on the topic of dying on poop, though.
Yeah, we already exhausted that topic.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there's plenty to say.
Well, there's plenty of
But-
poop jokes,
yeah.
and it is certainly still funny. But we already looked up a list, and we're like, oh, this actually wasn't that funny.
I don't know, some of those words were.
Yeah, the list was not as funny. It's just like, here's an interesting anecdote about a Japanese war hero.
Oh, I should have brought over my my ninja decks.
Oh, you're, yeah. Does it have Naruto in there?
No, but it has Jiraiya. And I think Orochimaru is in there too,
Neat.
as well as Tsunade.
Does it ever mention their,
Origin stories, yes.
the, Orochimaru's teaching techniques?
Uh,
His classroom style and
his
favorite techniques?
his barfing technique. No.
That's not a reference to anything important. Nobody should go watch that cartoon.
Nobody should watch Orochimaru Sensei on YouTube, sponsored by Epic Penguin,
Well, it's not sponsored by, just hosted by, or
hosted by
or
the Epic Penguin,
or if you
animated by Ootman.
or if you prefer that someone made a German dub.
That was funny.
It was actually really good. I thought it was like that's the weirdest thing is I made this cartoon, and I was just like, it's okay, I guess. And some people enjoyed it, which was nice. But I never expected there to be people to make like a dub of it.
In their own language.
Yeah.
And it was funny because, I mean, look, I'm not being trying to be mean or anything, but
Yeah.
the German language sounds harsh.
Yeah, I guess. I mean,
Have you ever heard of German death metal?
Well, sure, but
That sounds like death. Literally. I mean, like, original death metal isn't really that. I'm not a big fan of, like, death metal, you know. If I want a temper tantrum, I'll go to a daycare and listen to some kids.
they don't have heavy metal playing behind them.
But it's not really heavy metal. I mean, like, metal is different.
Well, the thing is,
heavy metal is just like,
look,
meh.
the thing is that like, I think what death metal is usually classified, like what you're talking about is like the screamo,
Yeah.
and like they still play metal behind that. It just drowned out by some of the screaming, and you're just like, I don't want to listen to people screaming.
Yeah.
But you know, like, I guess if you went to like a daycare or something and heard a bunch of kids screaming, and then you also popped out a boombox with some like instrumental death or like metal music.
I don't know. I don't like the screamo death metal.
I gotta say, like, I'm with you there for the most part. There's like one or two specifics where I was like, it wasn't too bad.
I'm blue.
I don't think that one involved any screaming, but yeah, there's a version of I'm Blue Dabba Dee Dabba Die by a group called Ten Masked Men, I believe, and they did the whole thing in like this metal,
Throaty,
and it was
gravelly.
it amused me thoroughly. But yeah, so I don't know, like there's one or two though where like they get a little screamy at parts, but it's not like an off-puttingly amount of screaming, right? Like the thing is that like it depends, right? Like they scream a crap ton, you might be like, oh geez, guy, just settle down. But you know, if they don't scream too much, you could be like, it's listenable too.
Nah.
And the rest of the song was good enough that like it didn't really detract from the overall value of it.
I don't know.
Just my opinion.
Not a fan of Screamo.
Not a fan of Screamo either. That's why I'm just saying that there's a couple exceptions. But
Metal is
that's
good
just my opinion.
For frag music.
Yes, music to murder by.
Yeah, because Murder is your favorite.
Murder is pretty great.
That was I put that on our Twitter.
Yeah. Did you get any fun comments?
I got a retweet.
Uh-oh.
Somebody, I put, Murder is my favorite, and then quoted by Oopman. And somebody retweeted that.
Awesome.
It'd be funny if, like, the FBI picked that up. It was like, Murder is my favorite? What?
Well, again, I don't think they go out of their way to, like... Because, I mean, like, there's times when it's obviously a joke, or times when it's, like, irrelevant.
Yeah.
I imagine if I was an Easterner, and I said, I love terrorism, that might get some flags.
Yeah.
But, like, being an American Canadian who's, like, got no criminal record, and, you know, they're like, man, that guy's useless. He does a dumb YouTube channel.
All he does is talk about murder.
So.
And I guess we'll go on more on Murder next time.
I do love murder.
Alright, next time we'll talk more Murder.